Marcelo is comparable to any top football player in the world based on what he does ability-wise. Because Benzema was horrible. He was crap. I need to make a few points about this Real Madrid game. I wanted to watch this Real game because I wanted to fully see exactly what has been going wrong with Real, where they're at, and also we're building up to the humongous Champions League game against PSG, perhaps one of the biggest games in the last 10 years. I can't wait. But a few points to make. Benzema might be one of the worst football players on the planet. Marcelo is officially my favorite football player, and I'm arguing that Marcelo may be one of the best football players in the world. I'm going to argue that. He's comparable to Messi and Neymar and anybody else. I will fully defend that. Anybody who says against that, I will fully argue with you until the ends of the earth. I'm tired of people saying, well, he's not a big enough name. Oh, he's a left back. Oh, no, how? No, there's no, how dare you say that? There's not, oh no, you're not allowed to say that. Marcelo is comparable to any top football player in the world based on what he does ability-wise. I'm tired of having to hold my tongue for too much. It's 2018. I'm changing. Real were crap. They were crap. Bunch of individuals, no cohesion. There was no midfield. People were not really understanding where the passes were going. Players were not on the same wavelength. The guy would pass the ball, it would be too short, it would be too long. A guy would not be making the right run. There was no connection whatsoever. I don't even know how many chances Real Madrid created, especially in the first half and for the bulk of the second half. Valencia played them off the park. Valencia looked far better. They were far tighter in the tackle. Whenever they attacked, they looked far more dangerous. They moved the ball around very well. But just that they didn't have a killer touch. They didn't have the finishing. I mean, you know, I liked what Mina did, the Valencia captain, what he did, and also Kondogbe. Looks like he's actually fitted into a team very, very well because, you know, he really held that midfield together. But the thing is, again, it's about these decisions, you know, and perhaps a little bit of juju. Real Madrid, the first penalty was a penalty. The second one wasn't. The first one, 100%, that was a stone cold clear penalty. The second one, ref, come on. Remember, you're giving a penalty here, which is pretty much a 90% chance of a G for the team that takes the penalty. So you have to be 200% sure that this is in fact a penalty. A guy runs into a strike and the striker falls down. Come on, man. You can't give that as a penalty. But Benzema is horrible, horrendous. And for Zidane, you're compromising the team. As a manager or as a coach, you can't make friends, which is one of the things that I really admire about Mourinho. Although maybe he did that with Ibrahimovic, but one of the things you have to do as a manager is that you obviously you want, you know, to create a nice rapport with players and so forth. You cannot get too close. Zidane has gotten too close to Benzema, so because remember, you have to understand what it means to be within a camp and not us. Put us out of it because we view it in a different way. From Zidane's point of view, you're close to Benzema. He's from the same culture as you are, an Algerian Frenchman. You obviously get along well with him. You're seen as a father figure to him, and he looks at you as a father figure as well. So him playing badly is like, nah, he'll improve, he'll do better. For other guys, like, man, this guy's a crap. But it's almost like, imagine if your son plays badly. Are you going to chastise your son? Are you going to move your son back? Are you going to call your son crap? No, you're going to say, no, you're going to do better. You can do better. Let me encourage you. Play through it. And that's what is happening. But this is no place to have a father-son relationship. This is Real Madrid. This is big time. This is a big club. And that crap cannot fly when you're rolling in a club of this stature where results matter. Because Benzema was horrible. He was crap. His performance was disgusting. He was filthy. He was horrible. Absolutely flipping. I mean, my lord, the amount of times this guy lost the ball, the amount of times that he would do a pass that would not go. Because I was just thinking to myself, like, wait a minute. How much is this guy being paid? In my state, in my injured state, I could do better than Benzema. I know guys from the road who do better. So That can't be allowed. As a professional football player, that cannot be allowed for you to play that badly. But I digress. Guys, Marcelo. But before I get to Marcelo, I think, one of the reasons why I think Valencia controlled the game, although they did make their chance where they controlled the game, Modric was nowhere to be found. Which is why I remind guys that if Modric plays well, Real play well. If Modric doesn't play well, Real gets pimped. So Modric wasn't really anywhere. He wasn't controlling the game. He wasn't getting a hold of the ball. He wasn't dictating the pace. He wasn't looking for the ball. He wasn't trying to set things down and really try and now navigate and force Valencia to play to his tune. He was nowhere to be found. Sometimes he was on the wing. He was up there. He just was totally disenfranchised, disheveled, and so forth. So it was very patchy to say the least. I want to talk about Marcelo. The people, it's all Marcelo that, he doesn't know how to defend, he doesn't know how to tackle. I couldn't care less. There are things that Marcelo does in games where I'm like, did that guy just do that? Did that guy just backheel through those defenders knowing that he was just about to lose the ball? Did that guy literally make something out of nothing when he was trapped around the 3 opposing players? He just does so many things. I mean, this guy's ability, his footballing brain is Einstein-like. I mean, it is a marvel just to see this guy. It's just amazing just to see what he can do, and just his ability is just simply outstanding. He's simply outstanding, and just look at his G. Look at his G. I mean, just look at the guy's G. So for Real, it was a horrible performance. This team is really struggling. This scoreline doesn't really reflect how horrible they were. But all in all, I still believe that they'll beat PSG. Call me crazy, call me mad. I still believe somehow, some way, these dudes are actually going to find a way to beat PSG. So, in closing, respect Marcelo. Zidane has compromised the team by his relationship with Benzema. If Toni Kroos works on his shooting, he'll score more goals. And Benzema might need to physically, I'm not joking, and Benzema might need to be shipped off to Siberia for at least 2 years. He is a disgrace to any female who's given birth. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Half of Football Hot patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hot, for more analysis. Peace.